Now, here is Russell. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. James misses. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis has the open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Oh, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now here's Edwards after D'Angelo Russell's miss. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Davis missing. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Davis sets a screen. And that one's good. Russell.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Sir, you sons of bitches.
At this late stage of the season, how hard is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Electric Girl.
She just found the real version of herself, and she's not even the slightest bit surprised.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Anderson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
I hate like when you get hit in the game. She takes
ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
I get it, they trying to make it realistic. Goddamn, the shit is coming at you.
Edwards with it. Beasley covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Lakers passing it around. No good from Beasley. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. coming off that loss against the Nets.
No, but you don't tell me.
Their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
So the Lakers call timeout.
She be trying to look thick forever. Hey, look, she's like, man, listen, I know I can't be Father Time, but I can wish I could live 5. Fuck it.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
You son of a black bomber.
The Lakers, no good.
I tried to score for
Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And
I know
Edwards
that,
with the stuff.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
On his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers on top.
The Timberwolves, 16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game, and they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
What?
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the...
This game is horrible. This game is horrible. Yeah, bro, I just shot the same shot with LeBron at the free throw. He missed the second one. I said, what the devil?
But that game is dumb as fuck.
And then, fuck me. And then this nigga on defense, like he's on offense, right? He's running in transition. For some reason, he's in front of what's his name? For some reason he's running. He got Austin Reeves in front of him, and then all of a sudden I set the charge like in the middle of the paint, and he just glitched in front of me and get the charge. I know he was. Then he called a timeout, so I know he was pissed off.
Man.
Yeah, I just know he was pissed
History
off.
of sports in my mind, quite honestly.
It's just 2K.
On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
I'm gonna try a 3-guard lineup.
The Lakers in the lead. James, that's a 2-pointer. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here is Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points. Inside, here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Here's Edwards. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. James, left side. Anderson with the block.
I can't believe he did that layup.
Here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Reed gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out to Russell. It's tipped.
Oh my God, pass it to the wrong
Stolen
nigga.
by Reed. Here's Anderson. Lakers with the rebound. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And the Lakers call time here.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans.
Mr. Gobert to the middle, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Girls dance team. Let's go. Out of bounds.
On defense, the Lakers.
Minnesota.
It's a three-point game. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Come on, he's wide
And so
open.
Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Towns. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 10 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And it's the Lakers ball.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part
Oh, the terrible
of this
shot.
team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
150 yards to 130.
Davis down low.
What is defense?
Gobert with the defensive effort.
Niggas
You know,
live.
even though they have the lead, you can tell he's
Yeah, fuck
frustrated
that.
with himself
I don't
that
do
he's
that.
not doing more.
And the
Sorry,
dunk
I
by
bet you
Towns.
go out there right now
Hell no.
You know, we've become
and drop
used to seeing
15
Towns
points.
own the
I ain't say
offensive end of the
average,
floor.
I say 50. Just
Just
go
lets
out
the
there and
game
drop
come
15,
naturally
bro.
to him.
I barely could drop 15 on pickup.
And Towns
So y'all
throws it
pay
down.
21. He ain't gonna never do
Just
that. I mean,
focusing
shit,
on the
good.
task at
I'm
hand.
saying,
That shit ain't easy, dog.
yeah,
These
so,
teams trading
hey, y'all
punches
just
right
got
now.
away.
It's
Yeah,
table
that
tennis,
shit
back
is
and
not
forth we
easy,
go.
dog.
And the Lakers call
I wouldn't even dare get on the
And as
court
the
with these
coaches go to the clipboard
niggas.
to outline their strategy during the
Ah,
timeout,
you
the
got
players
what,
getting a chance to
6'3",
rehydrate.
With some
230.
230. You can play point guard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Way to the final
Other
whistle.
point in the
Kevin,
NBA.
it really is. And every
You're about
one of
their
these
side.
players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's
I am the size of a
impossible to
point
play
guard.
your A game
Yeah,
if
you
you're
know what
not
I'm saying?
getting enough
Right
to
there,
drink,
let the niggas
especially
down.
towards the end of
Yeah,
games when the
yeah,
physical
that
toll
way,
of a
yeah.
long contest really starts to add up.
That's his first.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his
They
body
gonna do your
and
ass
take the
in,
charge.
dog.
I know they is. I wouldn't even
Action
try to
there.
guard
Reading
it.
the play and then beating him to the spot. Well
Yeah.
done.
Don't think
Davis
it'll
sets a
be
screen.
shit.
There's Russell
Fuck.
with the three. He can't get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
You gotta go out there and
And
guard
to highlight
Kyrie.
what they've been doing down low in the post.
You gotta sit that man. You got niggas who getting paid millions of dollars to play basketball and get embarrassed by
and that's
Kyrie.
always important in a close game.
Good. That one on
Every
target from
possession.
Noel.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Just out
Outside,
there making a
Davis.
hoop mixtape on your ass.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more
That
coming
nigga,
up.
man.
What
You
a
like
great
that?
effort that time by
Dame.
Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked
I
through
like watching
tough
Dame,
defense
too.
and still
That nigga,
found a way to get it up and down.
I like
With
watching
the
job
struggles
play.
AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder though if
The
team's
greatest
gonna
playoff
focus
series
on
I ever
having
seen
him
ever
at
was
his
Spears
best
with them.
for
When
that
the Nuggets
postseason
played.
run.
Bro, you gotta be
Try to
motherfucker.
manage
Yo,
the
why?
wear and tear.
Wow.
Towns in
I
the
just tried
corner.
to switch.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I just tried to switch people.
Towns has
That's
got
tough.
16.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
I think we can get into the line. That's low-key one of the only things that's been saving us.
Going into this one, guys, I mean, the numbers have improved.
Wow.
He talked about
Just
a back
wow.
and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games.
This man, instead of running to the outside, he's running right in front.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota.
We not playing. We
He
not
got to
producing
double
at a
digits for
high
the quarter
level.
with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon
switch
us.
it up.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Davis for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 14.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Oh, I expected you to play better defense than that, Beasley, but
got
good
the game
move.
tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind.
I really wanted him to pump fake. That's tough.
McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Davis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Davis on the follow.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
There's Noel. Gobert, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. To the inside. Pass to Davis. Beasley outside. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Noel.
I can't get no offense.
Now Prince. To the paint. Towns. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you.
Come on, 2K. Is he tired?
For me.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Okay.
not gonna see
I'm about
that
to
very
say.
often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Nailed from 3-point
I need to hold it that time.
Russell's got 6.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Minnesota making a switch here.
Give your Lakers big band team a big round of applause.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 1. They're off to San Antonio
Damn,
after this
Schroeder.
game.
Sorry,
bringing
ass
their
nigga.
show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Anthony
Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
What's up, Bruce?
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out
a little bit. What's up?
and have not stopped.
Pass to Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I'm sorry?
And now a 5-point Laker lead.
What kind of charge you need?
Feels
iPhone?
like everything is coming easy to
All
him.
right,
Just
I got
taking
you.
what
When
he
this game
sees and
over.
capitalizing.
The Lakers on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. To the middle. Here's Davis. And that one is off. Towns with the defensive effort. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to Conley. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I said, let me play a little zone. I ain't see this nigga take a jumper yet.
3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Timberwolves trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to.
I learned how to play with Anthony Davis a little bit
because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Yes, that goes in.
Good shit.
22 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Schroeder. He's got 5. He gets it up. No good on the last second.
Why didn't you just move?
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders
all right.
for the Lakers.
Good possession.
The Timberwolves, 48.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Timberwolves trail by 3.
Lakers foul.
Minnesota calls timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm.
I had got into the zone.
An awful lot.
I don't slow his offense down a little bit.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Russell. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Bamba. And blocked. That one goes curling off the glass.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And he gets it back. Pass to Gobert. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
From deep LeBron. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Pulls up. Bamba's shot is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Misses in close. Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards.
Damn, Anthony Edwards.
Chance for one more. It it goes on Mohamed Bamba.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
And since being the first pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards has not disappointed.
I'll tell you something, partner. Timberwolves got that one right. Did they ever? I mean, we knew about his nuclear athleticism, but the leadership, the work ethic, the ability to impact winning also have been evident. This is a multi-time All-Star going forward.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Anthony Davis with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sinks the triple.
All right.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And here's Brown outside.
Try.
Rejection by McDaniel. Russell with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. That was something to see.
Good. Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The second one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
As long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Hello?
Good time.
Hey there.
Yes, I was going to square up with you.
Oh, damn.
42 left to play here in the fourth. Lakers
What I do?
the ball around now.
Oh, you beeping me?
Here's LeBron.
I don't need no beating, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of hands you got.
Here's Gobert. And that one
Me, I have puppy hands. You won't feel them.
But then again, I might want them on me. Then if they puppy hands, they might be nice and soft.
10 rebounds. Here's Russell. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I mean, he is tearing
I plead the fifth.
apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Not nice and
It was
soft.
the
Oh, my
exact
God.
same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often,
What you up to?
that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Right now, I'm trying to make like a list of grocery things I need for tomorrow. I just want to be in and out the grocery
No good
store.
on the shot. Davis
Which one you going to? I hope you ain't going to Walmart.
Oh, hell no. That's like the end of my list.
And the layup is good. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now.
I'd rather do delivery from post stores before I go to Walmart.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And he does get the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The 3 from Davis. No good that time. And Minnesota now the other way.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Conley outside. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Davis with the drive and a missed layup. Here's Edwards. Can't connect. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.